What's up, y'all? What they do? Yo, what y'all about to witness right now? Probably the worst, the most wretchedest wife. You can't even call her wife. You can't even be labeled as that. That Kevin Samuels himself has labeled her. Man, listening to this call, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. This heifer is, man, I don't even have any words for this. This is ridiculous. This is the most wretchedest thing I've ever heard in my life. You as a woman, if you're a woman and you behaving out here like this, you deserve everything you get. Without further ado, y'all check it out.
Well, my comment is, if you're saying, the danger zone and to get a high value man at this time, how could I juggle it with getting a high value man back that I felt like I lost because I wasn't in therapy. I wasn't I wasn't ready, and he called it out. He said I needed to get therapy, and I really want him.
Okay. You know what? I am glad you asked this question.
Now y'all see how happy this man done got? Y'all see how happy she got him right now? I mean, ready to answer her question. She sound like she got him thinking that, she got him a good question. He about to give her an answer, but the main thing that she need to tell him, she kept that to herself. But let's move on.
How to fix it? Okay. Well, first off, you've already done step one, acknowledging that there's a problem. Acknowledging that you found somebody that could be in the area, and let's just say it nicely, you might have screwed it up. Right? How to get it back? Well, is the person still single and available?
Yes.
Okay. Approximately how long ago did you guys end your interaction?
A year ago, but he doesn't live in the same state as me.
Okay. A year ago? All right. And he ended it by saying, it was ended, he said that you need to get your stuff together.
Yeah, he said literally, I need to get therapy.
Have you done that?
Yes, I've been in therapy from that time. So yes,
all right.
I'm
all
still
right.
in therapy.
All right. And have you learned anything in therapy that would have made a difference in the relationship you had?
Yes.
Yeah, you learned how to lie right to that man's face. Let's move on.
That I have to go from what I see right now. I can't go off of what I've done in the past, and I shouldn't bring it up because he doesn't know about that either. And it was always, I felt like I was giving him too much information where he would be, it's like, I don't care. I don't want to talk about that. And I was like thinking he was mean, but I should never brought those things up because it didn't matter.
Okay,
and he didn't do anything to me.
Hold on. Making men in your present pay for mistakes of your past equals no future. That's what she's saying. Number one. Number two, when men are ready to move forward, they really don't care about all that stuff. They just want to know, is it a problem? So, when was the last time you spoken to this man since your breakup?
Man, she about to tell on herself and it's about to blow back up in her face real bad. Y'all check it out.
I haven't, just over a year since that time, but it's since all that has passed, and I felt like I lost him. I moved on, and I got married, but I don't want to be with him.
You got married?
Yeah.
You currently married?
Yes.
Married, yeah. No.
And there it is. what in the world did she think was going to happen? What did she think? What did she think that this man was going to say once he found out that you married and you've been in this conversation with this man this long and you just bringing that up? Like, for real, that's trifling as hell, man. Let's keep on.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, ma'am. Are you trolling me?
No, I'm not.
You broke up. This guy called it out, and and you said you went and got in therapy, and you're married, and you're actively on a platform with 1 million folks, actively talking about leaving your husband to get back with your ex.
Because he's high value, and
Dog, her delusion level is over 9,000. What in the world is she talking about right now? You gotta be kidding me. You know what? I'm gonna let her finish. Y'all just listen, man.
felt like
Go ahead.
yeah, he's high value, and with even with watching you, it's kind of taboo. My husband is 25 years older than me, and so I would want to be with this other high value man because he's only about 15 years older than me. So,
as my grandmother would say, allons bousin. Tendez bousin ça. Hey, y'all, just let me let it continue.
And what does your husband do for a living?
he's a pipe fitter. He works at a shipyard.
Mm-hmm. How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Dress size?
I'm a size 4 to 6.
So, if I'm hearing you correctly, you're with a previously high value man who was 15 years older than you,
Yes.
and you kind of ruined that relationship, ran in the ditch. He suggested therapy. And you came in saying you went and got therapy, but also in that course of time, you've moved on and you got married to a man who's 25 years older than you.
Yes.
Who's a pipe fitter. And the reason you want to break your covenant with God and wreck your home of the pipe fitter guy is because the previous guy was higher value, meaning he earns more money.
Yeah, and his social status, how he looks.
What state do you live in?
Virginia.
Or which part? DMV?
Yeah, you can say.
Hold on just a second.
I do the same thing. I just let her sit there, just looking stupid, just in front of everybody, just looking stupid. Just look at her face. She has an expressionless face right now. Look like she don't even care about what she's saying. The things that's coming out of her mouth right now, she don't even care. That's crazy. Let's continue, man.
So, you live in Virginia. And what does the first guy do for a living? What does the first guy do for a living? The higher status?
He does like IT, some cyber security. He has his own business.
Mm-hmm. So I want you to ask yourself a question. What did it say about her? What do you think it would say to that man about a woman who willingly got married to an older man, and she was willing to leave her husband for the shot at getting back with him? What do you think that would say to him?
That she is determined and she knows what she wants.
Yo, she really just said that just now, right? No. Let's continue.
So it would be willing to give up something to get, I feel like, something greater. Mm-hmm. And I honestly know that being with my husband now, it was to say, yeah, I'm still a decent woman, and men do want me, but I wanted to pick the right one that's able to do something for me. And I always wanted older men because of that feeling.
So if we switch this situation, and it was a man who would ruin this situation with a woman, and he decided to get the therapy that he needed and get married to another woman, but then he would be willing to leave his current wife to get back with the previous woman, what would the world say about that man?
It would say that this woman he got back with is the one he always wanted.
She belongs to the streets.
I just felt like he's not even being.
You cannot make this up, people. Just like the man says. Let's continue.
Ready. I'm just glad he told me.
How old are you again, ma'am?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm 27.
Are you from this country?
Yes.
You have any siblings?
Yes.
How many?
I have 3, and I'm the youngest.
Mm-hmm. Any sisters?
Yes, 1 sister.
Is she married?
Yes.
What did she say about it?
I don't talk to my sister.
What would your father say about it?
My father, he was against me marrying.
No. What did your father say about you talking about leaving your husband to go back to your ex-boyfriend?
Well, he said that my husband gave me a home, and that a young man won't do that, and I should appreciate that because he gave me a home. He bought me a home.
Duh, you dunce. That's what any good father would try to tell his daughter, especially if she's already married. And let's continue so Kevin can give it his ether.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and be honest with you, ma'am. I've heard some pretty interesting things in a year and a half of doing this show. But you probably have to be probably the worst woman I've ever spoken to.
What? Wow.
Yeah. I've heard a woman that actually was going to leave her, but at least she waited for her husband to be in remission before she left him. I was hoping you were trolling, but the more you talk, the more realistic you are. So I honestly hope whoever knows this woman's husband, make sure he watches this video.
Boom, there it is. That's all I was waiting for. That's what she get. Man, let's continue. Video almost over, y'all.
Modern women, ladies and gentlemen. Modern women.
That was insane. Y'all, I don't even know what else to say. Y'all, click the subscribe button. Like, share, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. We out. And men, please stay up.